Highlights from Round 8 of the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship. It's the Peterson Cat National in beautiful Washougal, Washington, one of the most picturesque stops in the championship. Frenchman Marvin Musquin was the fastest qualifier in the 250 class, and in their first moto, he also grabbed the whole shot on his Red Bull KTM, quickly followed by Justin Barcia. Musquin would lead a lot of laps in this one. Barcia kept the pressure on him, as did his teammate Eli Tomac and Musquin's teammate Ken Roxon. Well, those riders battled up front. Trouble for our series points leader Blake Baggett. He would crash, then have a near crash, and then later in the race crash again. He would finish in a disappointing 6th with Will Hahn 5th. Barcia would eventually get around the leader, Musquin, and pull away from there. Eli Tomac would get around Musquin as well to take 2nd, making it a Geico Honda 1-2. Marv Attack would finish in 3rd. Moving to Moto number 2, Baggett needs to bounce back in a big way. He gets a rare good start for him here, but Barcia's going to start in the number 1 position, and then Barcia's teammate Justin Bogle is going to get around Baggett. After a few laps, Baggett found his rhythm. He would get around Bogle for the number 2 spot, but Barcia had a 5.5-second lead on him. Baggett launched another one of his patented come-from-behind charges. He was putting pressure on. He would catch Barcia, but Barcia would respond, step up his lap times, and pull back away. It would come down to the last 2 laps when Baggett made a daring pass, and Barcia tried to get him back, but couldn't make it happen. And then with a lap to go, Barcia crashed trying to make another move. He'd pick himself up in 2nd, and with 1st and 2nd place scores in the moto, Barcia is going to take his 2nd overall win of the year. Baggett goes 6-1 on the day for 3rd, and Barcia's teammate Tomac, very consistent on the day, is 2nd overall. Let's go to the 450 class. Moto number 1, Mike Alessi going to grab the whole shot. He was awfully fast in practice today. It was followed by Josh Grant early, but then Grant would crash while running in the number 2 position. Ryan Dungey would get around Jake Weimer, take over 2nd, then go after Alessi. He would try to make the pass. Alessi would stop him. He'd try to make the pass. Alessi would stop him. Dungey tried everything until eventually he hit this line and went down. Alessi looked like he was going to be cruising on easy street to his first moto win of the year, but then he made some mistakes in his own right, and Dungey caught back up, leading to a phenomenal duel through the final laps. But Alessi was able to hold on and take his first moto win in 2 years. In moto number 2, Dungey comes back and grabs the whole shot. And from there, it's lights out for the competition. The Red Bull KTM man, his win streak in the motos might be over, but as far as the overalls are concerned, it's 6 straight for the number 5. Looking good, as usual, at Washougal. Behind him, Alessi and Andrew Short did everything they could to keep him in sight. Alessi's solid on the day with 1-2 scores, and Short is going to go 4-3 for 3rd. Rough day for Justin Brayton. 5th in the first moto, crashed out of moto number 2. And let's go to the WMX division. Back in action, Ashley Fiolek. Strong in moto number 1. Leads this one all the way through. Jessica Patterson and Tara Guy. Another good battle, this time Mariana Balbi in the mix as well. But then Patterson would stall and lose valuable points, going back from 2nd to 8th in this moto. That would allow Tara Geiger to take 2nd overall on the day, but Balbi 3rd. Fiolek goes 1-1. There are now only 9 points separating Patterson, Geiger, and Fiolek, with 2 WMX races to go. The series takes 2 weeks off. We'll see you at Moto X 338 in Southwick, Massachusetts. Go to allysports.com for more.